Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be working on a 2010 Nissan Murano, and we're going to be swapping out the driver door speaker. The original one was a Bose speaker, great speaker, but it recently failed, and we're going to be putting in a Scar 4 ohm 150 watt 6.5 inch speaker. Really excited about this, and I think it's going to give us some great sound. So the main tools that you're going to need to remove the panel here is a 10mm socket and then some body trim removal tools. I use mostly the nylon ones. I prefer that so it doesn't do any damage to the different components on here. But we're going to be removing a bolt that's right here, in here, and then down in here. So let's show you how to do that. Okay, so the first one that we're going to get is this right here. On this one you need something just a little bit more rigid than the nylon. So I'm going to use this body trim removal tool. We're going to pop that out right there. Okay. This over here you can actually just get with your fingers, or if you need to use the nylon tool you can do that, but it's actually pretty easy to just pull that up there. So again, there's the two bolts here, 10mm bolts. Now let's grab this nylon tool. We'll come back in here. And that just pulls up just like that. And then there's that other bolt there. The next step is removing these connectors right here. And to remove that, sometimes it's easy enough. You can just grab your finger, depress the little button right here, and it will go ahead and remove that piece. Occasionally you need the help of a screwdriver, and looks like we were able to get it out just that way. Okay, let's go ahead and take these bolts out. Now that we've got the bolts out, we're going to go ahead and use a couple of trim removal tools. We'll pop these pieces out. Now that we got that piece, we'll go ahead and lift this out. So when you're removing this panel, you're getting ready to do that. One additional piece you need to make sure you remove the clips on is this piece over here also, because that's connected to the door. So now you can just lift this up, pull these back. Now there's going to be a couple of additional pieces that are going to be connected, okay, to the door handle, and then also over in here for lights and things like that. So to remove the piece for the lower light down here, a lot of times what I'll use is I'll just get a little screwdriver, because you need to be able to get into this small space and push down on the little button on here, and then also for the piece up here by just pushing that down and sliding it out of the connector. Now for what we're doing today, I can just go ahead and leave the door handle connected, and then I'll be able to go ahead and remove the speaker and get that swapped out. Okay, so we're ready to take out the speaker, so I'm going to depress this right here and go ahead and pull the connector out, and then take your 10mm socket again. There's only 3 bolts on this. Go ahead and take that out. And there we go. I'm not certain why this failed because, you know, it's a nice Bose speaker and everything, but it's been sounding pretty crappy for a while now. So as soon as I pulled the Bose speaker out, notice a huge difference between the two. Scar, which is a 4 ohm, 150 watt speaker, is a lot heavier. And if you take a look at the magnets on the back of those two, huge difference here. I think we're probably going to get some great sound out of this. I'm very happy about this. So let's go ahead and get the next step taken care of. Installing this, we're gonna have to drill some holes because this comes out with its entire connector. We'll also have to cut off the existing connector on here and go ahead and attach some new wires to go down to this connector on here. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this connector off. I've got a piece of speaker wire. I've gone ahead and crimped a couple of ends on there, and then we'll just go ahead and attach this. So I always like to cut up a little bit higher than the connector in case down the road I decide I want to use that again. There we go. Okay, we got that piece. Okay, the next step that we're going to take is we're going to take the speaker. I'm going to take a silver Sharpie because we got to drill some new holes for this. So we'll get it in place. Go ahead and mark where we need to drill these holes. And now I'm going to take my drill with a step bit on it. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and hook this up. Make sure when you look at this, you've got a positive negative on there. So we'll go ahead and hook up the correct wires on there. And we'll take our 10 millimeter impact driver. And we've got it installed. Let's go ahead and turn it on and see what it sounds like. Awesome. Okay, I put a couple of zip ties on here just to keep everything out of the way. And now we can just go ahead and start hooking things back up again. So one thing, fairly often these little trim clips will break on you or they'll fall out. You want to make sure that you either replace those, and you can get those on Amazon or wherever. I recommend having a little case with different sizes and shapes and so on hand. But you just want to make sure that you check all of the pieces here and make sure that you have all of them back in there.
Make sure we connect this bottom light here. We've got these connectors up through here. Go ahead and start putting in these 10mm bolts.
Thanks for joining me today as we replace the speaker and door panel of a 2010 Nissan Murano. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and turn on those notifications so you're notified of any new content that I put on. I can do that DIY.